Triss
Go.
could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Okay, been a minute since I played this. Guess we're looking for the bard. Dandelion. Fix my camera. Pretty well aware that no one's really interested in this series, but I'm gonna keep doing it anyways. I like this game. Interested to see where it goes. If it's gonna be set up for a sequel. I feel like it was so popular, and with the Netflix show and stuff, it's gotta have a sequel or a spin-off or something. Okay, I was chugging along story last time with my Griffin gear here. My level 11. I guess I could hit up some side missions maybe. Like, what's this? Looks like it's right downstairs. Is an enemy down here?
Why is there never enough rum?
Why is there never enough rum? Is you're fucking alcoholic, bro. Plants down here? Is the map right? Old woman. Hey there, old woman. Man, what? My name's Dennis. I'm not a woman. Sorry, from up behind you looked like a woman. And how could I have known your name was Dennis? You could have asked. Oh, this guy. So sad. George's pal driver, George. I did kick his ass. I guess I could talk to this bro. What you want? One day I'm gonna play Gwent. Although I'm pretty mad that I didn't play the Baron before he died, because I can't get his card now. It said I failed. The quest is like possible to do. Brigands. Oh, they wanna kill me. This is a suspiciously well-armed bandit. Oh, that dude just straight up died. Ow. I tried to parry. Where's Perry? There's Perry. They are really dead. Grilled pork. Salted pork! This dude.
Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Don't remember.
Not quite.
Mo.
But what's it about? I hear you're going on some voyage. Need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in
Oh, is this
1242,
DLC?
I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
I'm not a high enough level. That's what I say. The fuck's on these glasses, bro? Bro!
Sorry, got other things to worry about. Good luck, though. You'll need a bit of that.
Cowards all fled across the pond.
Oh.
Said a defense.
I literally rejected the quest. I've never done that before. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to say, not now.
Triss did not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would
Who
find
you
his
know?
dear old friend.
Guess I should announce the stream. I don't know. Kinda just like nobody really participates or chats when I play this game. I don't know why, so I don't really care to, but it's fine. Just put it in here. Alright, we're gonna have to fight again. Come on, boys. Oof. Are they? They were really frozen there.
Come on.
Is that from a? Oh shit! I don't know why they were stuck so long with that. Was a glitch or from my armor bonus? It's pretty funny. A bunch of prostitutes. Where's it do that?
A witcher? Oh,
Okay, we did
Not-
this.
not perhaps.
He wants a
Thing is-
pearl or some shit. He's too
Well, it's
old.
crazier
I'll help
than it
you.
is sane. But there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Okay. Doesn't seem like a quest we want to do right now. In Skellige. Board's got something new. I should keep an eye out for diagrams. Blacksmiths. Who's this guy?
Well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
I'm not in it actually. You alone?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
1,000? Damn.
How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fish if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think.
Cool.
But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor, were these circumstances ever to arise. Besides, we tried and true methods for collecting debts.
Only 100? Do I have to
How
pay it
can I
back?
be of service?
Oh, that sucks.
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
Alright.
Next time.
That's weird.
Stinks
Oh, this is a bank.
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Alright, show me the fucking... Thief. Swindler. Don't touch the shit. Magic items forbidden. Woman's looking for a mate. Haunted house and cheating merchant. Junk here. Okay. Haunted house. Oh, is this the same one? I hope she doesn't get killed because of my choice.
All thumbs today.
Is this Luz you're doing?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Fuck this dude.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slicks between his legs. Come on, people.
I'll get you for this, Witcher.
So pale if you ate onions and oil.
This fucker should kill that fucker. Sarah! Won't in the house still, are ya? Save.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Where's she at? Upstairs, I guess. Sounds like she's not in danger.
Witcher, Witcher. Green, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I'd decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Hmm? What?
Boom! Scare you!
Okay. Enjoy your house. I don't know, did they like update character arc or something? I don't think so. I don't even think Sarah's a character. I don't want the boat quest. Alright then. Scalar is 16. That's far off. Volunteer. Guess I could do this one. Oh, wait. Why is it so far away? I thought it was in town. Oxenford, never mind. I don't feel like going there.
Ah, what village are you from? Willows. Mistaken me for someone else.
Here.
You're the only one who's made a mistake. Now step up some crowds, quick. I'm knackered.
I'm knackered.
Leave him alone.
Robbing this nerd.
Temple guard undercover.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Citizens
Made a
arrest.
mistake coming to this town, eh?
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper. I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered.
Shut up.
My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean, both, yes. Thank you, sir. I'm knackered.
Arabella School for Tots. Okay. What's here? Towns. Some good shit. Some random little side quests sometimes in the town.
I'll never come back, you stinking scaddies.
All we wanted was
Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get! Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Okay.
Gear up in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I'll get them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
I think this guy's from the second game. Don't really remember.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, I can't use my spell. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah.
Looks like we never left.
Healer? Oh, shit.
Told you this place was no good. Told you, didn't I?
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the
Excellent.
gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've weathered a bit. Something worrying you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important
Should
to
say.
take care of now.
Meaning?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's been here for a minute.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Oh, that's what he just read. Free shit.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
One knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
Played at a wedding? Sick.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenauve, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Stash.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
My back.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
It's gonna be like a riddle or some shit. What else is around here? Oh, shit. So much shit to loot. It's a weird dead end. What's up here? Oh. Can't go in there. Seems important, but okay. good anymore. The axe is good, but it doesn't. Oh, 16. So I put something else in here too. Oh shit. I tried to transfer it, it didn't work. I don't know what to do with these. I guess I can store some. Oh, shit. Alright, how do I read his planner? Books. Or is it just sitting out? Alright, game. Let's see, quest items. Is this it? There. Oh boy. How am I gonna remember all that? Okay. Don't need to. Level 12.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this.
Hello.
Not your concern.
Grayed. I got a bunch of money.
This coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Gerald.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Siri.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
He's got her wrapped around his finger. Dwarves. You got a Christmas hat on? I want to know more about the dwarves. Yeah. Jump.
Welcome. Do come in.
What's up with this dude? Taylor?
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Saw that coming.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
I know this is not
straight out the gate.
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay
That's
interested.
right.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to get a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole punched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Customize my clothes. Yeah, wait, what can I do with this?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yeah, what's this about?
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Excellent. Oh, he's got masks. These aren't expensive either. Quest items. Can I wear it?
So long.
Looks like I'll need those later. Like I said, I want a helmet. Who needs a torch? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Need style. Go for a nice jog through the town. Some window shopping. What's this guy about?
The best stock in all Novigrad. No need to push, enough for all comers.
No one to push.
Very good. Honours before trade, always.
Let me have a look.
Old boy. What you got here? Sure, I can sell him some beer or something. I don't need all this. There's so much money though. Some junk too. Casket, what the fuck? Damn, look at all that shit. Essence of Wraith. Kill a lot of wraiths, holy shit. I could sell some of those. Harpy feathers don't go for much. Very well. Sleep.
Who can afford a picture in this day and age?
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Got this cracking in my spine.
Enlist in the army? No thanks. Other merchant?
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poulaines, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine. Show me what you...
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone. Seek and ye shall find. Cheap, too.
His beard is so different from his hair. This poor guy doesn't have shit. I guess I could sell him these crappy swords I got.
Thanks.
Come again. Cheap as it gets, right here. Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
Lone shark. This guy's up to no good.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time.
Gotta open the door for Momo.
It so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Been a loan shark long?
Ah, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad. Took it over when he died.
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
Show me what you have in stock.
Aha, what's that? Appa, me boy. Change your life. A handbook other.
So long.
I'm gonna change my life. Can't wait. Self-help book. Okay. Didn't really read it. Locked up. It's back here. Oh. Making you a new haircut. What? Oh. Hello. He's drunk.
Looking for a barber? Well, you found one. Welcome. I'll plough and shave the gentleman's noggin for half the price.
Give me a haircut. As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
Let's see. Loose, not long.
This is not what I wanted. What do you mean, not what you wanted? Are you cut and quaffed? You are. And even as even can be, I'd say.
Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
Kinda like it. Kinda want a different beard.
Oh, welcome back to you. Satisfied customer always comes by again, eh?
Give me a haircut.
Yep.
As long as your hands aren't too shaky.
So satisfied. Bushy goatee. Friendly mutton chops. Paste them on.
So long.
Looking good. What do you got upstairs, boy? Locked fucking door. Trapped. Orson. I guess he's the gang leader. Blacksmith? Oh, it's a tavern.
A fine kettle of fish.
Oh. School.
Excuse me. I'm
Found
looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah, this is grand.
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
No. Kid's face.
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me. What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
We got a huge libido.
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh, so that's why Mum went to tuck that witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
No, it's not true.
He's a liar. He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They
Yeah.
can lie because they're not knights. When you've got to kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher. Enough. That is all for today.
Fuck this
Gather
kid.
your things and I shall see you in the morning. Bid farewell to Master
Wow.
Geralt.
It's great you
A great lesson.
Oh, I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell
Sad.
me, why are you here?
Tried to tell you.
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems.
Ugh.
I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
Yep.
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See
Okay.
Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
There's probably some books in here, huh? Hurry, fire swallower. Sweet. Another one. Okay, I don't think there's anything new here. Stop it! Novigrad feels pretty big, honestly. Farmers Guild, someone died.
Good day.
Ooh, and the wealthy part.
Don't be
Got
shy.
a feather in his hat.
Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Potion of clearance. Oh. Redo your skill points. Respec. Okay. Horse Whistler. Rugged saddlebags. I see my saddlebags. Where are they? Do I not have them on? No, I do. Okay. I think these are better than mine.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
I don't think I've ever really played a game where you can get quests, side quests, just from randomly buying stuff from merchants. Oh, they're over here, that's right. Saddlebags. Oh yeah, we need some better ones. I'll buy those.
Welcome back.
Show me what...
sell you mine. Nice.
Farewell.
Triss. I gotta show the figurine to Triss. $130. Okay. Oh no, what did I unequip? My lamp? Where'd that go? Wow. I don't know what happened to the lamp. Doesn't seem good. Figure it out some other time, I guess.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly
Guess.
will be there.
On our way, then.
On our way, then. Oh. Gildorf. Okay. Wasn't expecting this weird cutscene thing. Hours?
We've
Jeez.
arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coins on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
They look
And
exactly
the
the same.
hails from Zerrikania. Lord Tevolta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay.
Are we gonna race?
What would you say to a little race?
Yep.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not?
Sure.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Roach. Thunderbolt.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Faster.
Yes.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of.
Made of horse meat.
Don't spare the horse!
I love horse racing. It's death-defying. I feel like they all have the same
Beautiful victory.
stats. I don't think there's any difference in horses in this
Carry
game.
yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when
Portly.
you want to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Nothing hurts.
That fat bitch up there. She didn't look fat at all. Saddle up. Come on, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No, Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But...
No.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know.
Poor girl.
Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you in your search.
Such a light-hearted series of
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
mini
Well,
fetch quests or something. I don't know. Didn't they want to ride back with me? Where the fuck they go?
hair-brained, all of them.
Up here.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly.
Sure.
It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Let's get to use them as a free fast travel, I guess. I don't know the point of traveling with him. Doesn't seem consequential at all. Oh. Maybe something will happen.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay, bye. Oh, just across the street.
Did you catch him?
No. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
Civilization ends if this comes along.
Yeah. Should be pretty easy. The hell? Oh. Bye, prostitute.
Lovely.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher?
I let no one in the front, my lady. I'll swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
I should never have jested with the guards. He doesn't like me. It's hurting my feelings.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Why two?
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Yeah, I already got one. Mess. Shit. It's a boss battle. Fucking beating your ass, lady.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh shit. Came at me, dude.
Stop, Lord. Fight. Damn it.
Damn it!
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Twins?
What now, you piece of filth?
What now, you piece of filth? Saying that to this chick as I kick her in the fucking chest. I don't even know her. Smack talking her.
Ratchet, you're quick. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Mistake.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
She's going down.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rose...
You're quick.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Witcher trap.
Take it, Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Damn, I'm about to fight.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things.
This
What
quest.
would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Okay then.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Alright, after this quest finishes here, stream's gonna end.
Such lovely
Nothing hurts as much as life.
How'd it go with this thing? I was fucking about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops
Got other stuff to do.
double chase.
Good grief. If a rubbish read.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Monsieur Zoltan, you old bun? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water. Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers.
It's an owl.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
It's an owl, not a parrot.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hide nor hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Let's see.
All ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human
What?
woman, but he wore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. All also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberids, apparently, named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Damn it, the quest isn't over. It's a long one, dude.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Demon! Familiar.
What's that? Why is this happening? I think this is from my staying down so long because of my my set. That's some bonus that does it. It looks really funny. Man, that guy got fucked up. You guys want to fight too? No? Didn't think so. Save real quick. Poetry. Open mic. Poetry slam jam.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Ass rests.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream never found. You flee my dream come the morning. Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet. To
One song.
dream raven locks and twisted, stormy of violet eyes, glistening as you weep.
Hey.
I know him!
I know you.
Did some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence.
Oh no.
I've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save you say. He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permits me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here.
What?
Come with me.
Okay.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. You'll be in
deep then.
Hope he gets out of this alive.
Here
No.
I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Alright. 13? What the fuck?
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
A million credits. That makes 2 million.
Drinking Cote de Blessure. Why ever not?
It's too expensive.
Get me out of here. What's in here, though? Alright, that's pretty much the stream. Maybe I'll level up real quick, like. Dodge damage reduced. Okay. Critical hit chance. Puppet seems pretty cool. Upgrade this. I guess I should get something new. I don't know what to do with these stupid alchemy ones. Well, I guess maybe just magic trap. There's not enough space for another one. 22, 15, 16. Sure, I like magic trap. Alright. Saving. Probably be back on the weekend.